We have more details today on how the growth at Virginia Tech is expected to impact Roanoke and other surrounding areas. University leaders just finished giving a presentation in Roanoke to local leaders within the last hour. 10 News reporter Tommy Lopez is live tonight with what we learned. Tommy?
Yeah, Virginia Tech officials say that they need the support from the surrounding communities with all this growth that's going on. Local leaders they met with here today say that they are willing to help in any way that they can. We're talking about the effects from the $1 billion package that provides funding for the new innovation campus in Northern Virginia and other growth in Blacksburg. The university wants to get young people into technology fields at Tech, which are becoming more and more important in the world's economy.
But at the heart of it, it's about computer science and everything that has emerged from that field, which is no longer just I think, a solitary discipline. Not that it ever really was, but it grew up as a discipline. Now it's pervasive.
School officials also say research at Virginia Tech will drive technology innovation and start new companies in the New River and Roanoke valleys. And President Sands says that right now there are dozens of people that are working on all aspects of the new Northern Virginia campus. Live in Roanoke, I'm Tommy Lopez, 10 News, working for you.